This manga is so cringe that I can't stop laughing.
Girl just calls him the black kite.
My favorite hero!
Did you know that the black kite hawks are known to spread fires by picking up and dropping burning twigs so they can hunt the animals that are running away from the fire?
I think this is good.
Have you ever heard of the term fun bad? It's when a piece of entertainment media, like a show or a movie, is
I don't know fun good, but to me everything that's bad is good.
so bad it becomes fun.
The bees are here.
No, my enemy!
It's a concept that I myself never really understood. I mean, if something is bad, it's bad. How can it become good? That was my thought process until
I think everything that's good can be bad.
a couple of days ago when
That's why we need bad things, then they can be good.
I found this gem.
Okay.
It's shit. It's by no means the worst one or the cringiest one out there, but there's just something special about it, you know?
Oh,
Beautiful. Ah, so itchy.
when you love your shit.
But why tell you when I can show you? So come along with me. And here we go. Literally from the first page we agree to do
Okay, this is the coolest guy ever.
beauty. You can just hear the evanescence playing. Woo, baby! Buckle up, boys. So our protagonist is Russell. He lives in an orphanage with 3 other kids.
Okay, he doesn't look like someone who will like be covered with blood.
They are his friends and family. Russell's dream is to become the hero, so he trains with a sword every day. For context, in this world, when you reach 16, you get a job or a class, and hero
Ah, what a terrible word.
is one of them. Now I just want to give credit where credit is due. It is praiseworthy that this manga actually showed us the party before the main plot kicks in, without resorting to flashbacks. This is something that I almost never see in these types of manga. So, good job with the setup. Anyway, when the kids turned 16, they got their jobs. She's a sage, she's a paladin, he's a hero, and Russell got a legendary class. But he lost the 50-50 and got a chichi.
My god,
Russ-
this is the worst
Russell
character.
didn't get the hero class, but a saint is the highest grade healer, so could be worse. The 4 of them form a party and jump into the dungeon. At first, Russell wanted to use his sword to defend himself, but they didn't let him. They told him to just hang back and focus on healing, which is a valid
Man, what a sad thing to say to somebody. Like, we're gonna go to dangerous situations, but you can't use your sword. Like, fuck you. If a goblin starts raping you, I don't know. You can't do anything against it.
decision. As long as they do
Like,
their
you can heal the goblin.
fucking jobs! All was going well until the other 3 acquired recovery skills. They then kicked out Russell because he's useless now. Because apparently, in addition to those skills, they also acquired the mythical trait called Stupid Bitch Syndrome.
My favorite.
You see that? That's a stupid bitch.
Yeah, these buffoons actually
Let's bow for her presence. Respect the queen.
equated the recovery skill to a full-fledged healer. So, it's perfectly clear that these guys are idiots. And trust me, it doesn't stop here. One of their arguments was that the tank was in danger because she was protecting the healer. Oh, you mother...
Like, the guy doesn't have a sword and then he can't be protected. Everybody hates this guy. I think they're planning, like, it's a coup. I don't know. They're planning to kill this guy.
You know, I take personal offense to this, because most of the time, I like to play as a healer or support class. And do you think we healers do it because we want to support our teams? Nah, it's for the power trip. Every healer I know is a megalomaniac, including yours truly. The one you should fear is not the monsters, it's me. I am not your support, I am your lord. I am the one who decides who lives or dies. Now go
Oh my
kill
god, that's true!
that monster. Daddy wants his legendary
Like,
boots.
the healer's the king, because he's just laying there doing nothing, and everybody's fighting, the warrior, the mage, everybody's doing things, and the healer's just doing nothing. So the healer is the leader, he's the emperor.
And he wants them now.
I wanna be the healer.
Seriously, being a healer is like being a parent. Anyway, back to our MC. He now wakes up in
No,
his
I don't wanna be a healer anymore. Oh, come on.
bed alone. Yeah, they kicked him out, left him some money, and just left. They didn't even have the decency to tell him they were going out to get milk, which is a massive dick move considering their relationship. Now put yourself in the protagonist's shoes. You've just been kicked out of your party. What do? Well,
I'm gonna smoke crack all day.
you obviously join another party.
Okay,
But the MC is an
I think
idiot,
that
so
I can do that too.
he went home. But not before blaming everything that happened to him on the goddess. This dude had one thing not go his way, And that's all it took for him to say, I was wrong to believe in the goddess. The goddess is not watching me. I hate the goddess.
Wait, wait. How can you hate something you don't believe in?
Damn, with all this sense of entitlement, you'd think he's a spoiled prince. Oh, but it gets even better from here on. He reaches his village, helps a girl cure her sick mother, introduces himself, but thinks he's a JoJo character. They thanked him, then the woman said, the goddess gave you some kind of special job. Upon hearing that, he got so upset he proceeded to beat up the sick mother and child. I'm just kidding. He sure looked like he was about to, though. Doing the Arthur grip. No, I hate the goddess. She gave me nothing. Well,
Man, she gave you the power to cure people. Like, I don't think this is...
could have gained something.
Like, man, if I start healing everybody and like people have cancer, I say, you don't have cancer anymore. And then people have, I don't know, depression, and I say, don't have depression anymore. They fall in love with the pillow wives. And I say the same thing. But the thing is, this is the proof of the goddess loves you. Like,
If you made any amount...
like, she could give you a curse. Like, everybody who touches you starts having a massive dick, and the dick grows so big that becomes like an elephant nose. And man, everything can be worse. Like, you have the power of curing people. Like, you can make people, I don't know, be healed.
on your job, you stupid, lazy, entitled, victim-playing bitch! He then finds out that a dungeon appeared near his village, and his reaction was, of course, after all, the goddess is awful.
The
What
goddess
is
not
wrong
awful.
with him? He literally blames her for everything. Anyway, he goes back to the orphanage he grew up in to meet with a nun there. He tells her what happened, to which she tells him that the hero probably kicked him out because he wanted to be alone with the girls. Damn, I'd rather you tell me that you hate me and never liked me, rather than find out that you betrayed me for a girl. That is some next level maidenless behavior. As they were talking, the town got attacked by a monster. So Russell grabbed the sword from the wall, he goes outside, sees a woman. Back off, woman. I, Russell, the healer, with this dull sword that I picked up for the first time in months, will save the day. He then does an Iaido slash with
Man, but you can heal your sword.
a straight sword, mind you, and kills the monster in one swing. And he for some reason got the flimsiest little cut on his cheek and used the healing magic on it. It's so lame! Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that the flying monster, who was flying, teleported to the ground at the last second so Russell can cut him? That was very cool of him. He might actually be the best character in the manga. The woman sees him.
Okay, I think I would like this manga. I know it's cringe and everything, but I'm having fun right now.
Use healing magic and asks him, do you believe in the goddess?
Stop hating the
just said-
goddess!
The no word. The goddess? I don't believe in the goddess anymore.
No, don't stop believing in the goddess!
He then turns to her and with the most serious face ever says, I hate the goddess.
Man, why? Just because your friends didn't like you. They said, oh my god, that guy, I know he heals us. I know, but we don't want to hang out with him. Like,
You know what? Let's analyze his claim. What are the heinous things that the goddess did to you? I lost everything. Okay. I'm a saint because the goddess gave me this job. The job of the saint. The legendary highest class healer job in history. The one where the last person who had it saved an entire country from a plague. That job? Yes. That bitch. I lost my family. Your family. The ones who, without bothering to have a proper conversation, told you to go home, knocked you out, and left you? Those ones? Yes. Uh-huh. Because of her, I lost my dream. Your dream of becoming a hero? Yeah, but you never wanted to be a hero. What? Of course No, you wanted to...
I think the goddess helped to be a hero. I think this guy is like schizophrenic and he has mental, I don't know,
The hero.
problems. Because how can you hate the goddess when the goddess made you a hero?
Job. You never cared about heroism. Because if you did want to be a hero that saves people, you would have been over the moon when you found out that you got a powerful healing job that would allow you to cure so many people. But you weren't, were you? You're like a kid that wanted to grow up to be a firefighter just for the sake of riding the fire truck. You're childish, superficial, and delusional. You are one of the worst protagonists I've ever had the pleasure of talking to. You are a clown, and this entire manga is a circus. But this is just the beginning. So I'm sure that you'll have some character development very soon.
I think I like this manga, sorry.
Right? Now let's speed things up. Russell and the girl party together to take on the dungeon, and after a few cringy moments, like buying a black sword, and Russell thinking that the villagers hate him because of his black hair. Classic.
What?
They go in. The girl
They're racist against hair.
almost gets killed by a goblin, then finds out that Russell's healing is pretty OP. And this is why I keep calling him lazy and entitled, because she talks about what a normal healer can do like it's common knowledge. So if Russell had made any research or any amount of effort into getting to know his job, he would have known that he's not normal. But no, why would he do that when there is a perfectly nice pool of self-pity to drown himself in? And this also applies to the other kids. Told you they were idiots? Ha! The two of them keep going deeper into the dungeon until they find themselves face to face with a dragon.
Okay, you are a healer, and this is a dragon. You're fucked.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do.
A mother flippin' dragon in the 5th chapter. Remember when dragons were actually a threat? Now it's just some stepping stone for some cringy ass manga to make the character look strong. Anyway, Russell used
I think dragons are still a threat. I don't know. The last dragon I've seen, man, I think they're very aggressive.
to block the dragon's breath, then gets smacked by his tail, but he's completely unscathed because healing magic, I guess. But I call bullshit on that. A swat from a dragon's tail should immediately turn you into mush. Russell and the girl hide in a hole in the wall. Then Russell does the only thing he knows how to do, which is to blame the goddess for his situation. She gave me a profession which I can't even fight in a crisis like this one.
She gave you powers! Like...
Brother, you know that you're a healer and you chose to go into this dungeon. What do you mean? What does he mean? The girl then offers him power.
I think he loves a goddess, to be honest. I think he hates because he loves her so much.
Okay.
You know when people start loving people and they start hating people they love? That's the same paradigm.
Turns out she's the goddess of darkness. Wait, didn't she like almost die 5 minutes ago from a goblin? Shut up. Either way, she offers to turn Russell into a dark magician. He will be able to use offensive dark magic in exchange for his recovery magic. Sounds like a fair deal. It is. This is what Russell was looking for. This is his chance. But he refused. He chose to keep his saint class.
What a douche! Come on, he's just a complaining bitch. He's just like, I don't like healing people. I don't like the goddess, but he does everything the goddess wants him to do, and he's not abandoning his power of healing. This guy's just
could actually be really good.
Complaining, whining, fucking bitch.
True worth of the job he disliked, learns to make the most out of the cards he was dealt, and finally discover the true meaning of heroism. You know what, Russell? Maybe I was too harsh on you. I guess this manga isn't so bad after. He instead offered some of his magic power in exchange for the dark magic. Say what now? The girl accepts, and Russell becomes both a saint and a dark magician.
Nice. Wow, no, wait, this is a great combination. It's pathetic. It is pathetic, but it's a great combination.
This author seriously just made proper restrictions and balance to the power, then immediately threw it in the trash and said, okay, you get all power now.
Wait, she says to him, choose one or another. I want both. Okay, you can have both. Okay.
Is this a fanfic? It has to be. Anyway, Russell with his new
Dark magic attack!
goes out and starts fighting the dragon. Now for the peak moments. La crème de la crème. La pièce de résistance. The big kahuna. Now listen to this. Russell with one swing chops the dragon's head clean off and just stands there as the dragon's blood gushes over him.
And is even with his mouth open, like, I'm gonna drink the dragon's blood so I can humiliate him more. It's like, oh, he's sad. Why are you sad? You just killed a dragon. Come on, bro. I don't know if I kill a dragon. Like, I don't know if I would like have this face. Like, I think I would smile a little bit, like for 5 seconds. I don't know.
You can't make this edgier if you tried. He then uses his cure skill to somehow clean his clothes off, but now his robe is dyed black.
This guy's
out of
always
nowhere-
sad. Nothing is good for this protagonist.
Where the girl just calls him the Black Kite.
Great name. Come on.
I'm legit crying right now.
Best manga of all time.
She
man.
explains that a black kite is a bird of some significance in some country somewhere, and if the people of that country see Russell, that bird will be the first thing they think of. Which is so stupid! There is nothing that
I
connects
think this is the greatest.
these two, except for the color. But black kites aren't even black! They're a mix of brown and dark brown. Now put yourself in the protagonist's shoes. You just killed a dragon. What is your next move?
I think I'm gonna eat somewhere. I think I'm gonna eat some burgers. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna rest a little bit. I drink water. I'm gonna drink some water for sure.
Think edgy thoughts. Why, of course, ripping the dragon's
I
heart
think I'm gonna go to the bathroom, to be honest.
out and eating it raw. Also, what's with their reaction? What do you mean, tasty? It's an uncooked bloody heart of a carnivore, not an apple. They then go back to town where everyone does the big party after a battle thing. Russell meets with that little girl who notices his black clothes. The other girl tells her that he looks like a black kite. Still stupid even when I say it. The little girl then looks at him and calls him the Black Kite Saint.
Sama. Oh my god. Okay, but this manga panel is like the moon behind him. Like I think this is fucking awesome.
And he says he likes that name. Oh, look at this new thing that I
Now
found.
you love the goddess. Now man, this guy is just an attention obsessive girl. Like
What should I name it? How about the Blue Floating Cube? Thank you. I can't, I'm done. Here's one last black kite fact. The black kite's biggest predator is the Eurasian eagle owl. Such a badass name. It is one of the largest owl species. It can grow up to 75 centimeters, with a wingspan of 188 centimeters. That's 6 feet and 2 inches. That's longer than me. Anyway, that's all. Bye.
oh my god, I was so hypnotized about this bird. I don't know what the fuck this is a bird, but oh my god, what a bird, man. We have some birds in this planet that are so cool. Like birds are like the gift of God for Earth. Like birds are like flying out the air like angels. I don't know. I love birds.